All right, folks. Looks like we are live. How are we doing tonight? Smiling Stu coming to you this evening. And listen, folks, it's been kind of an interesting day. Been staying busy getting some things ready, getting this computer back up and 100%, and it is definitely ready to roll now. So, folks, if you're coming live, give me hashtag live. If you're coming replay, give me a hashtag replay. Let me know where you're coming from, and please drop any questions you've got down in the chat there. We'd love to help answer those for you. Now, folks, if you are over on YouTube, we would love it if you would like us and subscribe us right over there on YouTube. You can also find us there at Smiling Stu. You should be able to find us without any problems there. And then, of course, if you are seeing us anywhere besides the Home Business Freedom Group, we would love it if you would come over and join us in the group. We do all kinds of things to work on our mindset. We talk about all kinds of things for home business tips and things of that nature. So please come over and join us. And if you have trouble finding us under Home Business Freedom, just go to the link I set up, smilingstu.com/group. You'll be able to find us there. Now, folks, welcome to Home Business Freedom. I am Smiling Stu Sutherland. I am a freedom crusader, and I give people the knowledge and the tools to build freedom by disconnecting their time from their money and growing a residual income at home. Folks, now what have I got for you this evening? Well, I've got one. I'm in a lot of different groups, and I talk to people about affiliate marketing and stuff. And one of the questions I see in some of the groups, especially from new folks that are just trying to figure out what's going on, is should I pursue high ticket sales or high ticket affiliate marketing? And I understand the lure of this, but the quote high ticket, I can make a lot of money at once. All right. But first of all, there's a couple things you want to be aware of before you start thinking about high ticket versus low ticket. So a low ticket item is typically something anywhere from $1 to $499. So $1 to just under $500. And so your 297 courses, things like that you'll see out there fall under that category. Now, high ticket is going to be typically something that's $500 up to, even $100,000, depending on the program you're talking about. And one of the things you want to be aware with this is, for starters, for a high ticket sale, you've got to find the right person. Okay. There are fewer and fewer people that are interested in something that's going to cost them $25,000. In fact, fewer people have the resources to do something that's going to cost them $25,000. And so in a lot of cases, you're trying to get people to finance some of these things and things of that nature. And first of all, is it the right thing to ask them to go out on a limb like that when they're just getting going? And second of all, do they even have the money to consider something like that? And so that's an important thing to think about with that. Now, it's also important to think in terms of what it takes to get somebody to be willing to part with that kind of money. Now, in a low ticket sale, sure, it's a lot easier to make a sale because, it's a smaller amount that you're asking for. And if somebody feels that it's got some value, they're a little more likely to go for it because their risk level is not as high. And I get that. And so that makes a lot of sense. But, the thing there is that you have to make a whole lot of sales to make the same kind of money. So let's just think in terms of a little bit of math. Okay. So a little bit of math here. If you were, and let's just say everything's a 50% commission just to make the math easy. Okay. So if you were selling something for $50 and you're getting a 25 or a 50% commission, that's $25 per sale. So if you wanted to make $25,000, you have to make 100 sales. Now, on the flip side, you might be able to sell a $5,000 program in high ticket, and that would pay you $25,000 in commission. And you only have to do one. Okay. But the thing to remember is it's going to be much harder to get that one sale. So, and my thing is, personally, I don't recommend either one per se. What I recommend is that you find something that's a residual income product. And what do I mean by residual income? Something that pays you over and over and over again. Well, so far we're talking about low ticket products that pay you one time 50% commission. We're talking about a high ticket product that pays you a one-time 50% commission. In both situations, you have to start over again the beginning of every month to make that commission. So you've got to make, 100 sales of the $50 product every month, or you've got to make one sale of the $25,000 or the $50,000 product or $5,000 product, excuse me. So, you're going to have to talk to an awful lot of more people to make, you're going to talk about the same number of people really to make the 100 sales of the lower value item probably than you are for the higher value item, because again, they're fewer and farther between. Now, if you can figure out how to filter through the people and focus just on the ones that are right for the deal, then you can obviously help with that. But where I like a residual income product is I like to work with products that have a recurring billing. So things like software programs, for instance, I use Office 365. Well, that's an annual billing for me that once a month is going to basically pay out for me. So, that's going to pay out once a year, every year, over and over again, because it's a recurring billing. So that's going to pay out for Best Buys, who I bought it from every single year, or Microsoft, who designed the program. So that's going to pay over and over again as a residual income product. And a lot of membership programs, things of that nature, softwares, things that recurring billing. And if you sell a product like that, once somebody buys it and they use it over and over again, let's say it pays you that $100 a month commission, and it pays you that $100 every single month. So you don't have to go out every month. You only have to make that same $1,000 a month that you're trying to make, or $2,500 a month per the examples we were using. You don't have to make the sales one time, because they're going to pay you over and over and over again. So if it was a sale that was paying you a 50% commission of $25 where you needed 100 sales, well, that's great. You only have to make those 100 sales once, because it's going to pay you that $25 over and over and over again. Now, the key there is to find products that are the type of products that people will buy over and over and over again. So give you an example. I'm coming to you on StreamYard right now. I pay a monthly fee for that. Actually, I pay for it annually because I save a little bit. But again, it's a reoccurring fee. So the person who initially got me to StreamYard is making a residual income. So it's as simple as that. And this is a program that I'm going to continue to buy over and over and over again, because I use it daily. So if you get behind a product like that, that's a residual income product, it will continue to pay you over and over. So number of products like that. My autoresponder is a program that I pay for month after month. So any of those types of things have that kind of residual income. So I find those to be a better way to go than either high ticket or low ticket. I like to go middle level ticket or semi lower ticket that people are willing to part with on a monthly basis. No one's going to be willing to part with $25,000 on a monthly basis, quite likely. But if they get the value of a piece of software that costs them $25.99 a month, people will buy that. So if you happen to work in those types of programs, you're going to get that residual income over and over again for having done the work just one time. So there's my little piece on it, folks. That's what I've got for you this evening. Hope you all had a wonderful day today. Make sure you smile at everyone you see tomorrow. It's going to absolutely improve their day, and it will improve yours too, folks. Have a great evening. Smile and Stu out. Take care now. Talk to you soon.